You already know who's going to be the strongest person in this series, right? It's going to be a guy called Candyman. Now you say his name 5 times, he's coming. All right. So anyway, it looks like we're gonna get a backstory on this girl. Or what's it called? Irie. All right. Yup. Flashback. Good morning, Toka. How are you? How are the flowers you bought the other day? They're all burnt. What? Did you get hurt? No, I'm fine. Morning, Toka. Good morning, Toka Irie. 12 years old. And already started gang banging. And still got the mixed match socks. So the thing about, oh, I messed up, I was moving too fast, that's a lie. She like wearing mismatched socks. Honey, I'm home. Welcome back. Something wrong, Toka? I put on mismatching socks, so I came back to change. Or maybe she always did it by accident. Now that I seen that, okay. Your socks were mismatched, so you came home. You're so amazing, aren't you? You're such a good kid. My little girl, I love you. Until a lollipop gonna fall on the house and decapitate her mom. Hey, honey, did you hear that? Did you hear what Toka did? You put mismatching socks on. I mean socks, and at the 12 years old. Isn't that just super adorable? What's wrong with her parents? See, her parents seem like they're from a sitcom or something like that. Plus, you realize it yourself. You're brilliant. Seems like it. Will you be all? You realize you had mismatched socks on, so that means you must be a genius. I think I have no clue what's going on. Maybe she's not remembering this the right way. If it was my mom, she'd be like, "You put on mismatched socks. Hurry up and change them now. What are you, an idiot?" Okay, will you be all right being that cute? Will you be all right being that cute? Can you get to school? Yeah, I'm going to go. Amazing. I never thought of it as a special place. No one is grateful for such ordinary things. Right. So what the heck is going on? But they were scared of it because you. Oh, yup, that's what it was. She turned the house into an ice cream parlor just out of the blue. I mean, it turned into a freezer and an ice cream parlor. Oh hey, what's going on, Jack the Ripper? How did Toka get to toy candy? How did Toka get a toy candy? She said someone gave her cream puffs, and that's when she got it. Okay, toy was Candy Toy was ordered to cease operations, and those responsible will be prosecuted today. The crimes committed by the Candy Patents have no end in sight. Hold on, my throat. Hurry up and put all those candy patents behind bars. I mean, candy patients behind bars. That's why they was acting like that, because they didn't want her. They didn't want her to smoke her. They didn't want to get smoked. They was like, "Yo, if we don't act right around this girl, if she get mad, we are done." If everyone would just talk to you, then they'd know what a great kid you are. All right. Thank you for caring. Thank you for taking care of her. Not a problem. We don't mind at all. We'll see you really soon. Did you forget something? You haven't patted my head yet. Okay. You'll be in middle school next year. You still want a pat on the head? Such a sweet kid, aren't you? Oh, they thought that, yo, you getting grown now. It's about time you get a job and start paying some bills. I'm not patting you on the head. I'm not giving you baths anymore either. What else you want? I'm not breastfeeding you anymore either. Okay, Grandpa, when did Mom and Dad say become? Oh, they left her. They said right away. When can I go back? Real soon. She ain't been back since. Okay, I would never use that road again to come back home. I think they shipped her off. That's what happened. They were so scared of her. They said, "Yo, take her, please. She's gonna destroy us." So anyway, Back to the Future. This when um Lollipop stopped the ice cream from hitting them. How cold can she make the ice cream? And I already forgot her name, but I'm sure we're gonna find out in a little while. Okay, I finally found you. I told you not to use it. Would you rather? Would you rather we turn to sorbet? We can't. Why can't you at least be grateful? Thank you for protecting me. Besides, we can't get out of here without my candy. Do you think you can actually escape using your candy? Aren't you underestimating me? Oh, okay, yo, that actually makes sense. She doesn't just use her candy powers. She has a weapon as well. In particular, she has a spoon. Makes sense if she's using ice cream. So she could scoop it or something like that. You know what I mean? And fling it at you or something. She's gonna be fighting and shooting you with ice cream or something like that at the same time. So she's trying to cover all bases. All right. Whoa. She's using the expanding lollipop momentum. Okay, she made a giant lollipop and it shot him up. She shot him up like some drugs or something. Okay, Sumigi, that's her name. A good student who has lots of friends. I've always wondered what the lollipop user looks like. She said, I always wondered what my victim looked like. I never imagined they'd be an ordinary girl. She's coming at. She got the spoon. She ready to bust her. How does a spoon fit inside that little handle? I don't get it. They must have better technology than we do. So anyway, she cracked them and sent them flying into the building. Okay, how was student life after hurting so many people? That was the look on her face when she said it. I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. Please don't hurt me. This way, Sumigi. Didn't you feel anything when you made it rain candy? She made it rain in the club. She made it rain candy in the club. She was throwing ush bucks. I guess you didn't even think about the fact you were hurting other people's loved ones. Now she needs to think about the fact that she was hurting her loved ones. When she turned the house into a new freezer, that she hurt her parents. You already know what it was when you signed up. You know what I mean? The receipt is serious trouble. We're at a disadvantage indoors since it insulates the cold. We need to get into an open area. He got a point. Okay, is a 1-star agent trying to fight me without confedo? What the heck is that? Confedo. What the heck is that? With that one punch. I checked it. It didn't seem like the new chapter came out yet. But anyway, she made she gave him 5 scoops, man. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It might even be 6 scoops. Okay, turn them into a cone. Turn them into a sundae cone real quick. How'd she get on them that quick and fast? Well, she could slide on ice cream. Man, I would have loved her power, man. That's the best one. The only problem is I had diabetes, right? I mean, immediately. Did you ever read those Promised Neverland side stories chapters? I got one loaded up, but I didn't read it yet because I've been busy. Okay, what was I thinking? There's no way I can join the receipt and find the real culprit. Misaki's sense of justice had me thinking I could become a receipt agent, but my life is more important than all that. Can I say one thing? I think you've got it backwards. If you want someone to listen, then tell the people at headquarters what you did first. If everyone would just talk to you, then they'd know what a great kid you are. But I'll hear you out. She's gonna hear out because she did the same thing when she was a kid. Remember when she iced her parents, turned the house into a freezer, new freezer. Okay, Misaki has nothing to do with this. We only met a day or two ago. We didn't even know each other. I mean, we didn't know each other before, even though. But he still said he believed me. He's just a stranger who found out my secret. He trusted me. That made me so happy. Please spare him. Okay, then I'll only annihilate you. Honestly, I want to live. So did all the victims. So did the victims. But you didn't care about that. Just kidding. What? What the heck is she doing? Just kidding. You're so... Oh, as she was fighting her, she realized this girl is so weak. There's no way she could have made it rain in the club. It was no way she could have threw all them Ush bucks. That makes sense now. Because if she was that strong, she would have fought the girl off. She'd have been making it rain in the club, but she can't. She said, just kidding, you're so weak. From what I can tell, there's no way you were responsible for all that at your level. Or it could have been a mistake. Okay, so she said at her level, because this girl, she knows this power. She's good. And she's good at it. So she didn't really hurt the dude. Okay, but I can't just let you go either. If you consent to being monitored by me, then I won't say a word. What? You have two choices. Either your identity goes public and you live a life on the run, or you join the receipt and help me. So which is it? She wants to find the real culprit. Okay, I want to join. Okay, of course, conveniently, something happened to help her join, not help her, make her join the receipt. Join the receipt and use my lollipop to beat the real culprit down. Okay. I wonder if she licks the lollipop. Does it make it sticky so that way she can stick people to it? Or can she just make it like that from the beginning? No. Summon a giant lollipop and run it through some water. Okay, good. I don't trust her completely. There's no way to trust her completely, right? But I'll be able to see if she's actually a bad person. Think you can pass the receipt exam in a couple weeks from now? Okay, that's it. Really interesting. This girl, her backstory is interesting. You know what I mean? Her icing the parents and stuff like that, not knowing how to control the power. Yo, I didn't realize this was like this. That is kind of scary seeing like some dark entrance. You know what I mean? Like somebody just going to pop out of there. You know what I mean? There's nobody in there. But it makes it feel like that. Anyway, knowing also mean you should react to Bad Batch. Let me catch up on what you call them first on Black Clover. But yeah, also knowing that her backstory, what's her name? Iris or Tuka, what's her name? I said Tuka. Suka, what's her name? Suka? What's her name? Tucker? I know I got a name wrong. Toka. I said Tuka. Toka. Knowing her backstory and what happened with her, it's more likely for her to believe Irie, that's her. Sumigi. Because she went through the same thing. So she knows how those powers work. So I can believe that. No, that's a series on Disney Plus. He says it's a series on Disney Plus. Okay, I have Disney Plus, so I can watch that if I want. Bad Batch. What is Bad Batch? It's a TV show? All right, but anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Also, we're still not done tonight putting out content. I'm a gangster, man. I'm dropping content. I don't care what y'all say. Peace.